Hey guys, it's Bryn again. I thought I would do another vlog just because, I kind of like doing them. This is number 2. You'll notice that today I look slightly less attractive. That's because 1, I did a lot of shit today. 2, it started early in the morning. 3, it's 8:30 at night and I don't really care. No. Hair. Glasses. No, I like glasses. I don't get what that whole thing is with people that don't like glasses. It's like they're pretty cool, make you look smart. So, um, anyways, today I'm going to talk about 2 things in case you didn't know how many things 2 is. 1, 2. Anyways, the first would be my first ever jog, which was a pretty cool experience. And the second, I'm gonna make a pretty good teacher, I think. No, is about self-confidence, I guess. I don't know, haven't decided. Anyway, so we'll talk about jogging first because that's the one sure thing I am sure of. That makes sense? Anyway, okay, my first jogging experience was on Father's Day with my father, which was pretty epic, and he says apparently it was the best gift I ever could have given him. I personally thought it was his gift to me because, yeah, I would not have been able to do it alone. Probably would have just, like, given up because that shit is hard. It is. The first time you ever jog, it is pretty hard, especially in a 250-pound body. Anyways, I had to literally beg him to go, and I'd been begging him for months because I can remember a year ago before I even started this journey that I really wanted to become a runner. And they say you have to walk before you can run, but actually there's like that jogging part in between because, yeah. So I learned to walk when I was pretty young, but it's just taken me a while to learn how to jog, or to get the initiative to learn how to jog. Anyways, so I've been bugging him for months, and then finally on Father's Day, I demanded, literally, he didn't want to go. And my dad is a pretty fit guy, and he's always been a pretty fit guy. Until recently. Sorry, Daddy, love you. But I can remember a point in time a couple of years ago where he was running nonstop, like every day, and there was basically, and I'm over exaggerating when I say this, but he had like not an ounce of fat on his body. He was skinny and gross. He was my dad and I loved him, but it was really weird. And, whoa, I just got an accent. Anyway, and so when I got sick, he sort of gained a couple pounds because of like the anxiety and stuff, and he hasn't really gotten up the courage to like actually start running again. So on Sunday, I demanded. There was some foot stomping involved, but I got him outside. And basically did what you are supposed to do during, well, I think, because I read it a while ago, Couch to 5K. And so we did intervals, and it wasn't like do a 2-minute walk and then a 1-minute jog. It was like, let's do a 3-minute walk and a 1-minute and 10-second jog. Yeah. And I apparently did really good for someone who had never jogged before, according to him. And I kept up to him at least, and which I was surprised because he has muscle memory. And I kept asking him, "Are you slowing down for me?" And he's like, "No," but I'm suspicious. No, I was really surprised because my expectations were that I would just be doing graceful slides. Oh, fogged up glasses. Graceful strides and like not sweating. I would look like the girls in the Fitspiration, and it would just be super glamorous and when I was done, I would feel so amazing. And I also thought that I might want to die. But in reality, I was sweating like a pig. I did a couple good strides. I couldn't breathe for the life of me. I felt like a fish out of water. And what was the other thing? Yeah, no, surprisingly, I did not want to die, which is, I did not want to lay myself on the road and wait for a car to run me over to save me from the pain that I was in from running. Because there wasn't any pain, really. It was like, oh, I couldn't imagine doing it a couple of months ago. I would have been like, I would have laid down in the middle of the road. But this time, or the first time, was pretty good. And none of that happened. And yeah, it was a pretty good experience. And we were supposed to go today, but plans change sometimes, and I guess Couch 5K, you're only supposed to do it 3 times a week anyway, but we want to do it at least 4. So we're done with that little topic, but I'm really excited to start my whole jogging adventure because, oh yes, what I forgot to say, we're training basically, or I am, because it's my idea. My dad did it. My dad does this run every year on Super Bowl Sunday, I think, over the river, which in Canada language means in the States. And I think it's a 5K, so, or 10K, I don't know. And my goal is to beat him. And this is in February, so I better get on that, right? So we're going to train together and run together, and I'm going to make sure he's in the best shape possible so that I can feel completely content with my win. Anyway, so on to the next topic. So today, and I'm really sorry if the person who I was talking to is watching this, but I don't think they know my blog URL. I don't think they do. Why do I keep touching my face? Anyways. I was talking to the person today, and they were expressing to me how they didn't want to go. I don't know how to express it, to say it without. Okay. They were considering going to prom in a black dress because they were worried about their appearance. I have to be at least 100 pounds more than this person. And I'm wearing a white dress because I went to my grad in grade 8 in a black dress because I felt super insecure. And you know what? I regret it because, damn, I would have looked good in a purple dress. Black is so drab. It is summer right now. You realize that, people. It is summer. And even though black is supposed to be so slimming and everything, what does it do to make you feel good? Like, sure, if you are into that, but I mean, I personally, in the summer, feel like I like colors. And even though white is not a color, but I mean, I like bright things in the summer. I want to be illuminated by my clothes. And I don't know, I just felt sad because I don't want anybody to feel like that just because of their weight. Your weight does not define you. It is not something that makes you. Your weight may be a part of you, but that isn't who you are. You don't see me walking around with a big thing on my chest, on my shirt, saying 251. No. If I was so self-conscious about my weight, I would not leave the house. I wouldn't. And I don't, no, I do leave the house. I'm just saying something. Sorry, I babble. Anyway, what I ended up saying was that looks, I'm not gonna lie to you, aren't nothing, but they aren't everything. Sure, these days appearance is kind of important, but it all depends on the person. Do you want to surround yourself with people that are going to judge you because of what you look like or because of what is on the inside? And I'm not trying to I'm talking about everyone. I'm talking about the color of your skin, if your nose is too big, if you have buck teeth, if you have an overbite, if your hair is a little frizzy, or maybe you have a scar somewhere that is really visible and you're so insecure about it. Do you want to surround do you want to surround yourself with people that are going to judge you based on your appearance, or people that are going to judge you based on what comes out of your mouth? And I mean, why should you care what people think about you unless they are important to you? And if you're so worried about what somebody who is completely insignificant to your life thinks about you, then you have to sort out your priorities. Because you should only care about what you think and what people around you who mean something to you think. And even then, you have to take it with a grain of salt, because the only person's opinion who matters is yours, and sometimes even you are wrong about yourself. So, anyways, I don't remember what my point was. It was just that basically you need to love yourself more. Everybody. You need to know that you're beautiful no matter what size, shape, race, gender, creed, or culture you are from. You are lovely. Just know that. And don't wear the black dress to prom if you want to wear a white dress, or if you want to wear green or lime, which is the same thing, or purple or orange or pink. Wear whatever you want. Don't wear something that you think will look good on you or make you look better just because black is slimming. I love you all, and I might make another vlog, I might not, and I'm sorry for my big shiny face right now. See what I mean? But it's still pretty.